Hello everyone. Thank you to my new subscribers. This video is entitled Examples of Being Gangstalked. Here you will find a collage of videos, and to you it may seem like traffic. But if you're in my area, you already know the deal. You already know the deal. Some videos here you will see cars with lights on the highway in the daytime. Um, a lot of times you will see this. You will see cars with lights. They want to shine their bright lights in the daytime to let you know that they are a gang stalker. Some gang stalkers have gotten um, more, I guess, overt or covert. They want to turn their lights off in the daytime, but they're still gang stalkers. But for sure, a lot of times the ones with the bright lights that you see that are in traffic, they are guaranteed gang stalkers. You do have a lot of businesses, companies that you will see that are also, in a sense, participating in the gang stalking scheme. But here I am traveling to different places, different times. You will see timestamps on the videos, different dates. These are times when I know that I'm being gang stalked by individuals. When I know there's a lot of times you see things multiple times that are not coincidence. You're being gang stalked. So let's take a look.
Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell notification as you will be notified of upcoming videos.
I do have something to say as we continue to watch this video. Um, I received a debit card or credit card that was placed in someone else's mailbox. Now, there was an org chart I created, and the person that brought me the card is P1. P1 in the org chart on a previous video. Now, either the mail carrier has been placing my mail in your mailbox, or someone's taking my mail out of my mailbox. And I've been experiencing that since I've been gang stalked. Let me stop here and explain this upcoming scene. This is a recent video where I'm leaving, and you can see in the backgrounds beyond the woods here ahead of me some blinking lights, the like flashing lights. So basically there's someone beyond those trees, and if I make that left turn there would be a gang stalker there waiting to intercept me. But I continue on this road. There is also another gang stalker here as I make this turn. You see the lights, you see the same behavior of a particular of a normal or active gang stalkers that are coming towards me. You see the lights. It's, a lot of times, especially when you get these older vehicles, you have to literally turn the lights on in order to be bright. You have to activate that. A lot of times when you get a newer vehicle, you might see the running lights. But a lot of times in these old vehicles, you have to turn those lights on, and you can basically tell a gang stalker from any other person. But that's the deal with that video. Those are gang stalkers. They try to anticipate your movement. But back to what I was speaking about the card recently, as I think Friday, a person brought a debit card. Here in this video, you will see um, some of the same vehicles. As I go to this store, you will see a truck, um, or you see a group of cars here. But you will also see some of the same vehicles in these particular clips. But anyway, they brought the debit card to me that was in their mailbox. Now, again, like I say, either the mail carrier, which has been happening more frequently than not, will place my mail into their mailbox, or someone is getting my mail out of my mailbox. Now, I have been receiving my bank statement through email since the gang stalking for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, I have several accounts. I don't know why. The mail care somehow this has been the bank statement has been coming in the mail. This has been going on for about a year, a little over a year, and I've always received my bank statement prior to this in by email. Now, I know that these people have been getting my mail courtesy to the mail carrier. I know this. Um, but the person said that their son noticed the mistake and brought it to them. Now, this situation here, one day I went to Walmart, occurred when I went to Walmart one day. I have a Walmart card where you can buy stuff from Walmart. It's like a credit card, Capital One card. And I normally don't use it. I really don't. But, on this day I wanted a salad and some more stuff just to try to eat more healthier. And when I went, normally I use Tap, and I've been using Tap lately too. But when I went in Walmart, I wanted to use Tap, not the card, which will take the money from my account. Walmart said they don't use Tap. You either have to, pay with a debit card, credit card, cash, or a Walmart card. I said, okay, well, I got a Walmart card in my car. So I went to the car, got the Walmart card. First, I called it to see what the balance was. And there was like 200, it's a $500 credit limit. There was about $250 on it. I have automatic drafts, so they take the payment out of my account. So I don't have to really be concerned about a payment date. I always do automatic draft. I try to, at least, on everything that I have, every bill that I have, because I don't want to have to remember what day this is to pay this day, to pay that day. So anyway, there was money on the card. So I went into Walmart to pay for the items. It declined. So I'm like, I just called the card. The items was like $14, and there was $250 balance on the card. So I didn't understand that. So this lady that was behind me, thank God for her, she paid for my items, which she didn't have to. I could have went to the bank and got money, but she paid for the items. Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. But when I called the bank that's associated with the card, or the Capital One card, or the number on the card, they said that they no longer do business with Walmart and that card. That's why it declined. Even though there's a balance, it declined. So they say, well, we had sent you another card. And I normally don't open my mail. I really don't care about mail. I don't open my mail. I've actually lost money or had a check or two to come in the mail, and it had expired in the past. But I just really don't. Because, I mean, I just think it's a bill. So what? Okay. So I don't open my mail. So, but they said they sent me a card. I did open the mail. So they said they were going to send another card. Cancel that card, send another card with the balance. So I said, okay, fine, thank you. So they sent a card. So this one card in this one instance happened to end up at your house your house with your son that who gave it to you just by coincidence. Now, I've already did the org chart in a previous video and associated people that are all tied together, which was about 2 weeks ago, maybe. You go back and look. But so your son found my card, got my card in his mail with that gave it to you, and this is just a nice coincidence when you've been getting my mail the whole time. Now I know which one I think somebody want this situation to look good. That's all. They want it to look good. Now I know my phone is being tapped. I know my car is tapped. I know my house is tapped. Go watch the videos. I could walk out the door. I see I see internet options that are just as close as mine to my house. When you go log into your computer, you access your internet signal and you see everybody's on there. And I've never been that close to, as far as my internet, to someone where it reads the same as mine, like the signal. So I already know a lot of things are going on behind the scenes. And a lot of times when you're being gang stalked, things are not as it seems. But the person made a statement that they had a lot of money, they've been blessed. God, Satan can bless you. I can tell you this. This is me. I do not care if I have 2 cents in the bank. I'm rich in God. And I know my soul and my salvation is there. Because my heart and my spirit and my mind is of a different caliber than a lot of these gang stalkers. I'm not made from that type of fabric. Now, you might see me curse or get angry, but my spirit will not allow me to do what you see these people here are doing. Beyond that, and they really think is there's absolutely nothing wrong with stalking a person and getting paid for it. It's almost like greed is covering their eyes. Money. It doesn't matter about the act. I'm a strong minded person, but I have read horror stories that people have committed suicide, that these people are hurting other folks, they're creating accidents for people, they're doing horrendous things to people. They created one for me. Thank God I survived because it was not God's will. It was not his will. Now, I already know that wealth can be given by Satan. Again, if I got 2 cents in my account, my blessings come from above, not below. They don't come from below. I have a limitation as to what what I do. The IRS is holding my tax return from last year. They owe me $10,000. And this year they will owe me about 6 or 7. But that's fine. It will come when it comes. Here you will see, as I go to these different stores, you will see gang stalkers as soon as I pull up, get out their cars. Or they'll try to beat me to the store. Or anticipate me going to the store, and that's when they will exit their car. This is this the next couple of scenes. But again, that kind of like situation, kind of like, you want to make it seem like you got so much money, but Satan can give you money. And another thing, someone has broken into my doggy door again, probably entered my house. I can't find my gun. I have another one, but I can't find the one that I normally would carry. And if it's out there in your hands, you can have it. I will get another one. You can have it. Trust me. If I cannot find it, I've been looking. I know someone got into my doggy door because I placed the boards back across the doggy door in a certain direction, in a certain way. A lot of times, my house is like this. I have things around my house that I sell. I have a dog. And so a lot of times I place things in a certain way. If that way is moved or altered in any type of way, I know that someone has been in my house. I already know someone has been through the doggy door because the board was turned in a different direction. So I don't know what's going on and I really don't care. I leave it up to God. But I want to make this video to share my thoughts and to connect with my subscribers about being gang stalked and some of the ways that you can be gang stalked. Now, don't get paranoid as if you go to the store, you see someone get out the car or some of these other videos, but you know when something is not right. You know that. You already know that. So I want to leave you with this. You are rich in God. Stay rooted and grounded in your belief in God, and He will direct your path. He will direct your path. I have always had a deep faith in God. Now, I have not necessarily placed myself in the right positions when it comes to reading my Bible, listening to God scriptures. In the past, I have, but I am currently in a position where I can. I have peace, beyond peace. And so these tactics don't hurt me. They're hurting your soul, not mine. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and be safe.